It's Thursday, the 30th of March 2017, and I'm at Hatton Cross Underground Station to do a further walk along London Loop. I've now done the walk along the road to join London Loop by the River Crane. That's the way ahead. As you can see, we're in the Crane Valley Park. As you can see, it's quite wet along here. There's a view of the River Crane. This is to the left of the path. Still continuing beside the Crane. We now go across this field. We now head along Way Avenue, heading for the A4. Now at the A4 road junction, we turn left along this road for a bit. We now turn right off the A4 into Berkeley Meadows, still on London Loop. London Loop heads along this path across Berkeley Meadows. At the end of Berkeley Meadows, we traverse the road for a few yards and then continue along this path. The River Crane is now over to the right, and that's the path of London Loop. Further on, the path becomes a wide grassy trod. Now heading across Cranford Country Park. A few yards on from the last clip, we bear right along this path. We come to this made path, but ignore it. The route of London Loop actually goes along that grassy path there. Still in Cranford Country Park. Now going along beside an 18th century ha-ha, the ditch that you can see. I've diverted for a few yards to this more impressive section of the ditch. Back en route, we now pass St Dunstan's Church, Cranford. Now passing the stable block of the Berkeley estate. We're on the Hillingdon Trail here, as well as the London Loop. And there's the path ahead. It's about to go beneath the M4 motorway. After going beneath the motorway, London Loop turns right along a path beside it. The path bends away from the motorway to head through Dog Kennel Covert. Lovely woodland. The path leaves the woodland but is still very pleasant. Now some nasty road walking to do, but we're now heading for the Grand Union Canal towpath. Now at the towpath of the Grand Union Canal, where we turn right, down there. That bridge is the road that I used to get to the canal. There's a long ramp down to the towpath from that road. Just looking to the left, there's a view there, the white thing on the left of Ball's Bridge, and that's the junction of the Paddington Arm and the main line of the Grand Union Canal. Now walking along the towpath of the Grand Union Canal. Industrial view along the Grand Union Canal. The bridge ahead carries the Great Western Railway over the canal. Old sign by the towpath. And we're at Hayes now. We're continuing along the towpath for a while. Further canal side view. At this point, London Loop leaves the towpath and goes into Stockley Park. Through there. Intriguing landscape of high-tech buildings. Now heading along this tree-lined path, over to the right there's a golf course. At this point, London Loop takes the left fork, again another tree-lined path. We now pass this London Loop main signpost. London Loop now goes up this wide track to the crossing of the A408. The path climbs and there's a decent view over to the right and ahead. Now crossing over the A408, which splits Stockley Park into two. I've diverted off London Loop for a few yards to enjoy this panoramic view. Back on London Loop at this fork, London Loop takes the left-hand track, heading back down towards the canal towpath. Heading down through Stockley Park, heading back towards the canal towpath. Leave Stockley Park and now into Hatton Road. Across Hatton Road I'm taking this path to the canal towpath. Now rejoining the Grand Union Canal towpath. Now at the road bridge at West Drayton, where I'm going to leave the canal, leave London Loop, for it's going to be the end of the walk today, West Drayton Station. Now at West Drayton Station and the end of today's walk along London Loop.